was really an advocate, going out of my way to say, Kirk, send in your riffs. We need stuff. Come on. I don't want to sit there with Lars and create the songs anymore. I want everyone to be a part of it and be in it. Can you all show up? Can we all be in the studio together? Can we jam on these things together? Can you speak up and say what you think might be great and not so great, Really wanting to open it up, and there were challenges in that, but I think we got through most of them.
Oh my god, guys, have you heard of the new Metallica record? Oh my god, new Metallica. So why am I throwing my hat into this ring of reviewers on this record? Well, one, because I missed you guys. And two, I am a Metallica fan of long standing. They're the band that got me into heavy metal, as I'm sure that's the case for many of you out there as well. And I'm also a really huge defender of Metallica's, let's just say, less liked works. Hell, I still really like Hardwired. But this album, especially the singles when they were trickling out, gave me some conflictions. When it washed upon my shores out of the blue, Lux Eterna was badass squared. Screaming Suicide was, okay, it had its moments. But if Darkness Had a Sun, or ba-da-dum, 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 the song gave me a little bit of pause. But then the title track brought me right back into the fray. Look, my optimism is a blessing and a curse, so I was still anticipating 72 seasons. But now that it's out, look, if you came here for me to say I was so wrong, the singles were just the singles, the record on the whole, it's like I saw the face of God and I can come gold, well, I'm sorry, you came to the wrong place. Same as if you came here to see a diehard Metallica fan lose his innocence on camera. Look, I'm sorry to underwhelm you guys, it's just okay. Look, there were a few moments, much like Iron Maiden Senjutsu, where I'd perk an ear and be like, oh, that sounds interesting. But for the most part, the slow, agonizing build-ups either just led to unsatisfying conclusions, weird changes, or sometimes both. Take a deep waking breath. A cool part that just awkwardly jolts into a completely different part. Apart from that, the criticisms are as they are. The lyrics are pretty cookie cutter, but then again, Metallica has really never been Shakespeare. A lot of people pinched a log over the guitar solos, but they really didn't bother me as much as many people said it bothered them. And do we really need to talk about Lars's drumming or, lack thereof? He keeps the beat and the songs keep going, but he's been doing that for about, 4 decades, so what else is there to say about that? But good for me that there are actually really good songs on this record as well. I mean, I love Lux Eterna and 72 Seasons, but I really love Too Far Gone. Hell, I'll even tip my toque to the closing track, Inamorata, or however the hell you pronounce that. I really like it. However, it does suffer from the criticisms I previously mentioned, and if I'm being completely honest, I think I'd rather just listen to the actual My Friend of Misery. I don't know about you guys, but I think I could wait another 72 seasons for Metallica to make a new record if it's just going to sound like this. Well, that does it for another episode of the Solo Salvo. I thank you all once again for standing with me, trying to get back into that, and until next time, I'm Liam Winfield. Keep on rocking.